Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna sample a new fruit for the first time here in the front yard, where I have the guava planted only, I believe, 10-12 months ago. I don't remember, but last summer sometime. It's only, as you can see, a couple of years old. It's a baby, and it's got one fruit. It had like a dozen over winter, but they all fell except for that one. So that's the one we're going to try today. I hope it's edible. Winter matured and partly ripened in spring now. This is early spring in Australia. So we're just gonna ease it off. Okay, it's kind of soft. And before we proceed any further, we want to know exactly which one it is, right? It's the let's see. It's the Starlings white. Okay, let me put this down and grab it. Always better to do things with two hands. Yeah, the Starlings white. It says it's crisp, but not this one. This one is soft. Clean white flesh that, if not cross-pollinated, will produce fruit with less seeds that can be eaten fresh out of hand. So let's try it. So it's great to start to try a new fruit. I am so looking forward to this. It's a little thing. Hi guys. Okay, Starlings white guava. And I'm sure after a few years they'll be like the size of a baseball, cricket ball. But they always start small. Okay. Wow. I was expecting something similar to the Indian white, because it looks like the Indian white. And it feels like it. Look how soft it is. So there's no crispness and there's no hardness. Full on soft. So I think I got it just before it was gonna rot. A couple of seeds. I like the smell. Smells really nice. There's the seeds there. So there are a couple of seeds, but they're soft. Okay. I just took out from the center where there was a cluster of them, and they're pretty soft. Taste is very similar to the Indian white. Very, very similar. Not too sweet, just a hint of sweet, but not very sour like the pink. Hint of sour, hint of sweet. Very mild flavor. So I was able to eat it right down to the bottom. Actually, I think I can eat it all. Right? Pretty much. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing fancy. One of those fruits, or one of those guavas that most people will probably not grow in their in the ground. Maybe a pot a pot specimen. But I needed to put something up here in the front. Oh, it's coming back too. It's got new growth all along, which is cool, right? Wakey wakey. And all along, yeah, the old leaves are falling off. There's the new leaves there. So I had a mango in here last year at this time, and it died. It died. And when I checked underneath in the roots, what happened was it died from dryness. It was bone dry in the hole where it was planted. But the guava, which hasn't had any extra water than the mango did, is doing fine. So mango is far more temperamental than guava. So that's why I put a guava here. I could have put anything here because this is a great microclimate, right? But guava is always a safe choice compared to the other tropicals. And here's another one which didn't fruit at all. Also planted 10 months ago. This is the Aman variety. And it looks like it's going to be very similar in taste to the one I just tried and to the white guava in general, a white variety. But the thing is, guys, like I said, I want trees that succeed, that are successful, rather than trees that are touch and go. I've had papayas here, I've had mango here, and they all failed, even though this is the ultimate microclimate. Look at the passion fruit, right? Look how green it is. This has just come out of winter and there's no yellowness at all. So I don't know why I had no luck with papaya and mango along these warm bricks. I can't work it out. So mango it is. And speaking about the Indian white guava, I just ate one before I started filming, and it was amazing. Here's one here, right? Perfect ripeness. And as you can see the size, that's about as big as they get here in Melbourne. Of course, up in the tropics, they get twice as big, but we're not in the tropics, guys. We're not in the tropics. Here's another good one. Right there. Just slightly bigger than a golf ball or a billiard ball. Is as big as I'll get here in the south. And there's 3 more up there. See them? Yeah. And there's another one in there. So mild, borderline mild, bland flavor, but good for curry. Indian curry dishes. This particular white type guava. The next one I'm waiting for is the Mexican cream. I had one last year, but it was very, very bad because it was first year crop out of winter, and it was no good at all. So this is the second year it's fruiting in the ground, and we have just one fruit, and that's it there. As you can see, the same size as the one I just tasted, the Starling. That's still green. So we'll see soon what that's like. Probably sometime in October. Mexican cream. Okay, guys, that's the video for now. Hope you enjoyed it on the guava. And before I go, I'm going to give you another look at the pink guava for comparison. Okay. There it is there. The pink guava. Huge. And we're still eating from it. all the way into October, mid-spring. There's still over 100 fruit. Unreal. It just gets better and better every year, and the taste is so much better than it was in August and even in September. And look at that, we can't keep up. That's the kind of bounty here in Melbourne. Thanks for watching. Please put a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you from the next one, guys.